Hey guys, Plush Tutorials here. Nullscape released patch 5 a couple of days ago, and it's the biggest update to Nullscape yet. I want to cover every change that I know of in this video, so let's go, I guess. Starting with two general changes. All your badge progress is removed, so you'll need to re-get it all. But the second big obvious difference is that the map is very big. And it got a big overhaul, and now it looks a lot prettier, and there's a lot of new structures. And I think that's a pretty cool thing, honestly. But well, starting with the enemies, Bell got a pretty big buff, so let's talk about it. The first noticeable buff to Bell is that he has a direct way of killing you, which is if you ring the bell each time, it'll be lower and lower. But if you ring it too many times, you'll be quote unquote overtuned, which makes it that if you ring the bell one more time, you blow up. So yeah, just don't ring the bell too many times in a short duration. Otherwise, yeah. Also, Bell's only curse got buffed because it says it also decreases the teleport cooldown. But well, now it isn't actually the only modifier for Bell. There are also two new ones. The easiest of the two is definitely concussion. It makes it so if you hit the bell, you can't jump for 7 seconds. This would be detrimental, but it's only if you ring the bell. So if some random troll rings the bell, you can still jump, just he can't jump for 7 seconds. So it's a pretty easy curse, honestly. And oh boy, the other modifier is much worse.
Oh my, she isn't doing... Oh, she doing that. Hey, have the map. It's fair. No! I wonder what the written Okay, the almighty gun sucks. How did it happen again? 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 I'm probably never going to put the almighty gun again. I know I said I wanted the medal, but yeah, no.
On to Mart, our favourite water imp. So Mart's got a pretty big buff where he now gets bigger as the game progresses, and there's also a new curse which is on there which makes him bigger. However, they can also now combine to make bigger Marts. Bigger Marts only are just obviously a bigger hitbox, but they're also slightly faster. However, it isn't really that noticeable until it's at least 2 times bigger. So just don't get too many Marts and you should be fine. Oh, and also Mart Slide got nerfed, so instead of killing you, Marts will just push you. Springer got a brand new change, which makes it which is actually really cool, which is now you can ride on top of him to a different part of the map, since he's now a solid object even when in the air. There's also a brand new badge for bonking off him while in the air. ICVM also got a brand new curse. This one is pretty difficult, but isn't a last resort pick unlike some other ones. It just makes it so that it leaves flames behind, and if you're in flames you can't stop moving, and also you can't use your ability. So you do need to be slightly careful, whereas in the last resort pick either. Skinwalker got renamed to Husk, and Baby doesn't have anything new. That's basically the only change for these two guys. Every Grace collab thing got replaced with its new thing. So Doombringer is Razor Bloom, Sorrow is Oblivion, Dozer is Operator, and Cuckoo is Kelowna. They're all identical to their Grace counterparts, with the only difference I know about being that Operator has got a curse which makes
Fear
it
and frailty
so that
finally claim their
he
due.
needs to stop 3 times, and Kelowna can count above 13. That's the only difference I know. I'm sorry, above 12. The last thing I want to mention is the brand new class, Glider. I think it's the best class in the game. As the name suggests, it allows you to glide. Now, even though you don't get a lot of vertical movement, a bonk actually gets you very high, so you might want to intentionally bonk to get height. That's it for this long-awaited video. If you know any other new differences in patch 5, leave a comment down below. I'll know, but I need to make a Block Tales video soon because Demo 5 just released. So bye.